Welcome, Libra. This is going to be your weekly May love reading. Hope everyone is doing well. Sorry, got distracted there. We had the Four of Cups. There is something you're reevaluating. There may be something you're rejecting or not wanting to take someone's cup here. There is a cup missing, and it's over here on the top. So it's like these ones are like kind of on this, like on the floor, and then there's another one given to you. But this is like thinking about, okay, about this like connection, about this love that is being offered to you. Nine of Wands is saying too, like something's testing your strength. There is a need to feel like you're needing to keep going for your happiness here. Like you're needing, like you just want to get to the freaking finish line. And it just like kind of shaking off this Four of Cups energy. It's just like, I'm just over it, but I can't help but to kind of feel a little overwhelmed by it still, you know. And the Ace of Wands is coming in to show me that, hey, there's this Ace of Wands coming in, which is a new beginning. But what's behind it is this Devil. This new passionate spark beginning is coming in with the shadow energy. This can represent temptation. It can represent lust. Represent, bad habits. It represents really everything. And what's behind this is like you seeing already clearly about the disappointment. Maybe you haven't invested in this person. Okay. Or you stopped investing in something, but the Devil's coming in. It's like really not wanting to take it because something's tempting still, because it's still testing, something's still testing your strength, but you're wanting to be at fulfillment too. Maybe this is coming out of like things are stuck right now. Things are kind of like, Maybe this want to have fun energies coming through, but at the same time, there's just like, I just want this to, I want more fulfillment in my life, and whatever is being brought to me or whatever I experience is not fulfilling me. But can't help but to feel overwhelmed by it. Yeah, it's a lot of confusion, a lot of choices, opportunities coming your way on what you want to do. That could be like your energy kind of shifting, right? A lot of things up in the air, what cup to take, what to choose. So Spirit's saying choose wisely. We're going to clarify. Nine of Coins is coming in. Six of Wands is here. In the challenge, we have the Judgment card. Yep, the Devil wants to come in. Who's this temptation? Okay, who is this? This is like a little obsessive, whoever this is. They're thinking about you a lot. The Devil can represent obsession, whoever this may be. I'm going to get more into this Devil. Oh, the Devil. What they're planning to do. Oh my goodness. Be careful with this Devil. They're trying to come in with like, it's like the Devil in disguise. You guys. That was hair, sorry. They're coming in. So the Hierophant is like highly spiritual. Someone that is planning to come in, committal, spiritual, with the same beliefs, the same behaviors. A lot of you in common with them. This is like an energy like, okay, if you like, I'm just using this as an example. Maybe a lot of people don't like country, but I'm going to use it. So for instance, this is you like, oh my God, I love country. And this person says, I love that. I love that too. But really they don't even listen to country, but then they start kind of playing country in their room, trying to learn the songs, because they want to come off as I'm your person. So I feel like this person really wants your attention, wants to be picked by you. There's something about like, I gotta have Libra. They may be rushing in very, very quickly to you. All right, there's the Sun. There's a lot of movement here. A lot of movement coming in for you with this Devil. I don't know who this Devil is. You're going to know who it is. You will feel it. You will see the red flags. But some of you might take the, ignore it. Maybe turn the red flag to white. Maybe No, it's not too red, you know, just a little red. Give me another sign, you know, like I feel there's a red flag coming in, but let's clarify. Who is this? This is crazy. This devil is like, devil card is like, oh, I can't stop thinking about this person. You're in your head, confused. Three of Cups. This person kind of like, yeah, feeling like there's interest here, but also the Three of Cups is still feeling a bit lonely, and there may be other energies involved in this. It's like somehow you know that this person may have put you in another, like seeing other people are putting you in a third party. This is a lot of isolation here. Something's coming back around. What's this 9? Somebody wants to make amends with you and work on things. This may have been a very big betrayal. Maybe somebody you already know, who you felt abandoned by. A lot of you guys, for some, well, not a lot, I don't know, maybe a lot. There's going to be a time of boredom or a time of feeling like just unhappy. And somehow this person comes back in. I don't know if it has to do with maybe going out, having fun, maybe drinking with friends, and you do that like that drunk text type of thing and accidentally bring this person back in your life. But there's also this energy that just wants to come in and tempt you. It's like an ending brings a new, somebody's very curious about you. The challenge is the Lovers. It's a choice about somebody here, about a separation, someone not. The block is you have history with this person. There's betrayal with this person. There's pain that comes with this person. Spirit's saying they're still the same. Why are they so, it's like they're locked in, focused on you. The Hermit, the Devil. The Four of Swords. Getting isolation. This comes with trickery. This is a big warning. I'm sorry, but it is. Someone here is very curious about you and wants to reach out. Judgment is saying they have poor judgment. They may lack in a lot of areas, but they really do want to give you this cup. Here, they want to give you this cup. So a cup is being handed to you. You may be testing your strength, feeling overwhelmed. It's very sparky, very lusty, but this person does disappoint you at times. You have a history with this person, but they're coming in with tricks, with a trick up their sleeve. They're manipulating, not telling the whole story, doing things to kind of, you know, this person's coming towards you after a period of separation. They're in their head about you. They want their son. They want happiness. I'm telling you, this person wants to come in. So if you are dealing with somebody very lusty or someone who is very tempting to you still, like maybe somebody you call or just to have fun with, or maybe you're trying to make somebody like that in your life, maybe an ex, trying to make them like one of your, you know, like, oh, it's nothing. We're just hanging out, like type of thing. It's just a lot of trickery that comes with this. All right. And be careful with this energy because, you know, don't be a fool, wrap your tool type of thing. Like, I don't know why you said that, but it just feels very lusty, very fast, very like fun. Then it feels heartbreaking. Then it feels like, I came so far. Why is this person coming back in my life? This also could be somebody new, but I feel like a lot of you guys, you know this person because of the betrayal that they caused, but they're still coming in the same, and you know it. I feel like you do know it, but they may act very charming and like, oh, I remembered, you know, how this person used to be with me. Or I'm kind of, you know, you start seeing that person you fell in love with, and then bam, there they are, you know. So let's see, what's the Sun bringing in? The King of Cups, the Seven of Cups. All right, so a lot of you guys, there may be a choice between love. Do you want to go back to a lusty lover? Or do you want to move forward with somebody who really brings that Sun in? Okay. There is somebody that wants, you have choices, you have options. There is a very beautiful energy here with the King of Cups with the Sun. There's also someone that looks at you as the Sun, but it's in reverse, which means that they're very sad. There may be somebody trying to interfere as you're dating, and you may meet somebody very kind or very like awesome, but then you have this other lusty feeling with this person, with the Wand coming in. So I am seeing some temptation. Very attractive to this person. I feel like it's more about stability, not stability, history with this Devil. And the King of Cups is saying, well, there's somebody over here. This is kind of like divine. There is some change, some messages and something here, but it's going back and forth. There's kind of a fight, competition going on. There is definitely somebody coming in. So if you start putting yourself out there, like on dating apps, start going on dates, meeting somebody very well, like the upcoming, you know, months or whatever, this person, you know, they always come back when you're happy or you're talking to somebody else. But there is this freaking person that you have a history with that usually wants to come in when you're doing okay, and they have some type of lusty power over you. But there is a very beautiful energy here with the King of Cups, and I'm saying it's beautiful because you have the Sun and you have something happening fast, but you're trying to like pull away from somebody here. They're thinking that you've withdrawn. They feel that you've withdrawn, and they feel like they need to come in and tell you something and like be more committed in a way, or tell you what you need to hear. But it's all a trick. It's all, they planned this out. And this is you trying to get away, but still feeling kind of like as you're getting away, they're kind of pulling you back. And it's like the divine brings in this person. So it's a competition between the King of Wands and the King of Cups. That's what I'm seeing. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, they don't have to be these signs. It's just showing very different energies. One comes with the Wand and the Devil. The other one comes with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. But you will see clearly about this choice in the end. Okay, so choose wisely. That's Spirit's saying, choose wisely. Because there seems like somebody wants to come through. Will you give me a second chance? I ran away because I felt like I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. So somebody wants a second chance with you. You may not see it coming right now, but I do see it lingering. Let's get their dark confessions here. Of course, this isn't a Libra's reading. You guys are so confident. You know, everybody looks at you like, oh my God, they're so well. It's hard to get over a Libra. You know, Libras are just have that about them. Very mysterious, very, you know, it's like just a beautiful, confident energy, you know, and you have like this calmness about you too, but you're always balancing. Libras are known to be indecisive, so I wouldn't be surprised if you're indecisive with two people, but that's okay. There's something, it's just like a reading that wants to come up, like to kind of warn you. This looks fun and passionate, but there's also something that feels kind of real. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. I have karmic debt that needs to be paid before I can come back to you. This person may just, I don't know, this person just finds you super attractive. And this one wants to, it seems like somebody here wants you to give them a chance, and then this person's like, give me a second chance. So this one feels more one of your options if you are dating out there. All right, let's grab some more cards and then we'll get some advice from Spirit, okay? I'm planning on reaching out to you. I don't know what I want. That's the Devil. and the Ace of Wands. This is someone of really unhealthy habits, but super listy. It's kind of like temporary satisfaction, instant gratification, temporary satisfaction. Please forgive me. You're the person of my dreams. Libra's like, I know, I am. So we'll see. Crazy though. Crazy how this happens, huh? All right, let's see. I'm planning to reach out. Choice. I'm trying to make a difficult decision and it involves you. Foolish. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. I'll be writing you a message. So someone is planning to reach out. Clear as a day. Somebody wants a second chance, but they're bringing in the past energy. Someone that, you know, you already know. I repeated myself 10 times, but you already know. Just like me just trying to like, what are you going to pick? What are you going to do? Because sometimes fun comes with the price. I see you in your head here too at the Nine of Swords, like losing sleep over something here. Or maybe that's what they do, is make you lose sleep. Yeah, a window will soon close. Beware of false prophets. Yeah, careful. Balance your priorities. Treasure what has value. I love that. Treasure what has value. Value is important. Are you overdoing things? Keep improving. Spirit's like, keep moving forward. You see that? Keep moving forward. Keep improving. Don't give up. Answer the call. Call it truce. Find peace within this. You yearn for something better. You have a revelation. You're being healed. Accept the healing. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here for you, Libra. I mean, again, be careful with this person. I feel like they like to play the the push and pull game too. So just be careful with that. But you already know. But your energy could be already getting affected by them and you're kind of pulling away. Or this is something that you went through or something coming in for you. But there is a lot of trickery. All right, so I'm going to leave this here. I do hope this message did help and bring some clarity to you. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. God bless.